Welcome back, curious minds. Today we're diving into a fascinating hypothetical scenario. What if Earth were always facing the sun? Picture, if you will, a world where the sun never sets on one side and the other side is forever shrouded in darkness. This unique state, known as tidal locking, would drastically redefine our concept of day and night. It would transform our world into two halves, one basking in constant sunshine, the other immersed in eternal night. So, what would life be like on the sunlit side of our planet? Without the regular day-night cycle, our climate would undergo significant changes. Imagine this. On the sunlit side of our planet, temperatures would skyrocket due to constant, unrelenting sunlight. This side of Earth would become a scorching desert, with temperatures potentially exceeding those of the hottest places we know today. Now, let's flip to the dark side, the side forever hidden from the sun. Here, the lack of sunlight would plunge the environment into a freezing, icy wasteland. Temperatures would plummet to levels far below what we currently experience in the coldest corners of our world. This stark temperature contrast between the two sides would not only create a world of extremes but also lead to extreme weather patterns and a turbulent atmosphere. The hot air from the sunlit side would rise and rush towards the cold side, leading to fierce winds and violent storms. This stark contrast in temperature would have far-reaching implications for life on Earth. The sunlit side of Earth would be too hot to support most life, while the dark side would be too cold. In this alternate reality, the only place where conditions might be just right for life to exist is a narrow strip of land, the Twilight Zone. This sliver of land straddling the harsh extremes could become a haven for life. It's a fascinating concept, isn't it? A world divided yet potentially united in the struggle for survival. Life as we know it would likely be limited to this narrow strip of land. With such extreme conditions, humans and other species would be forced to migrate continuously to the Twilight Zone to survive. This constant movement would become the new norm, a rhythm of life dictated by the stark contrast between perpetual day and endless night. In this scenario, our current understanding of national boundaries would be turned on its head. Traditional borders, drawn on maps and defended with vigor, would become obsolete. Instead, they would need to be highly flexible, shifting and flowing with the movement of the Twilight Zone. This constant flux could reshape our societal structures, our economies, and even our sense of identity. Imagine for a moment, a world where our survival relies on our ability to adapt and move. In this alternate Earth, our resilience would be tested. Our ingenuity would be our saving grace. This would be a world where survival means staying on the move. Agriculture would be a significant challenge in this new world. Imagine trying to grow crops on the sun-baked side of the planet. It's likely impossible. Instead, we'd have to look to the border, the Twilight Zone that's neither too hot nor too cold. Here, we might see the rise of advanced greenhouse farming, hydroponics, and other innovative solutions. These techniques could provide the sustenance needed for humanity's survival. Feeding the world's population would require a whole new approach to farming. Solar energy would become the most abundant power source. An ever-present sun would mean an endless supply of solar power, making it the natural choice for energy generation. But here's the catch. How would we transmit this energy to the dark side? This would be a monumental logistical challenge. We might need to rely on advanced technologies. Imagine space-based solar power stations, harnessing the sun's energy and beaming it down to the dark side. Harnessing and distributing energy would be one of the biggest challenges in this new world. So, what if Earth were always facing the sun? We've journeyed through a world of constant sunshine and perpetual darkness, where climate extremes redefine life's boundaries. This scenario underscores the resilience of life, adapting to the Twilight Zone, and the ingenuity of humanity, innovating to survive. Despite the severity of such a world, it's a testament to our ability to push boundaries, adapt and discover. While it would bring unimaginable challenges, it could also lead to astounding discoveries and advancements. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the delicate balance that our home planet provides for us. It's easy to take for granted, but the realities we've explored today remind us that the Earth's rotation, the day-night cycle, the climate, all contribute to making this planet a thriving oasis of life in the vast cosmos. If anything, this thought experiment underscores the importance of protecting and nurturing this balance. Thanks for journeying with us through this hypothetical scenario. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating explorations into what-if scenarios. We appreciate your support, and it helps us create more content like this. stay curious, stay vigilant, and as always keep exploring the boundaries of possibility. See you in the next video.